Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 38-degree Monday, the 19th of February. February is almost over, isn't it? It's crazy. It's about 42 degrees now. It's worked its way up a little bit, but I don't know if that's rain or just the fog is so heavy. The fog is misting. One or the other. Everything's wet. Thought it was supposed to be pretty nice. Well, not nice today, but not rainy. I think that's actually rain. But anyway, welcome to Monday. Let's go bust out a work day. Well, Mama, so much for the no rain and for the day.
What happened with that?
Yeah. I was looking at my phone going down the road, 95% chance of rain.
Yeah.
Oh well. It is that, especially as you start heading towards spring, man, it is just crazy unpredictable.
Yeah, it can change by the hour.
Oh man, crazy. Well, Ma?
Yes, I'll hold that.
Made it back to that Monday again.
I know it. She's sneaky.
Yeah, she sneaks right on back around.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
And I'll see you as it passes by.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I know ya.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
All right. Let's get this thing buttoned up. So, there's another one upstairs that's having some kind of O2 sensor issue or something, but they have the dash set back. And you see how elaborate all the wiring is with this one. You got to figure out what to do with all that, and there's very little space. But I'll walk you upstairs and show you the other Transalp that's in here. All the tech that was working on it's not here, but James says, because I think he was had an O2 sensor problem or something. But it's a different mount. This is from SW Motec, and it mounts to the framework that holds the fairing together. And the one he has up there is that dual end setup, and it mounts to the pinch bolts on the lower triple tree, and it comes out and it hangs down. The only problem with that, a simple drop could push that light set and start hitting stuff in the fender and stuff. Remember, if you guys been around the old Interceptors, how the turn signals came down out of the fairing frame and popped out? Well, they would hit them or drop it or whatever. You could, the metal was so soft you could bend it in. Well, the turn signal would hit the fork and scratch the fork tube. You know, they're conventional forks, not inverted. Scratch the forks in the seal and damage the fork tube, which is a very, very expensive repair. They'd always come in with the fork seals leaking and the turn signals bent in. The tube was damaged and the seals were damaged. You put new seals in it, but if the tube's all scratched up, you're just going to eat the new seal. But I'll take you upstairs so you can see that thing. It's kind of cool. So much cleaner, other than the mounting system for the lights, a much cleaner setup. Very simple. It just has the fuse in the back that basically turns this circuit live. And well, this one does have the extra wiring for the halos, so that's not there on this other set. So anyway, I'll just walk you up there right quick. Also a 24. Look how simple this is. Just some short wires. Look at the razor blades he's got hanging off of there. I still just can't imagine anybody ever leaving something like that. When you catch yourself on one of those, and I mean, they will cut you severely bad. You'll never do that again. But this is the mount to the lower triple tree. That can bend in and start eating the crap out of everything. But that's that dual light setup. Yeah, much simpler setup. And just the same thing, that fuse thing in the back. Same setup. Don't know what he's got going on here. Hope he finds it quick and it's simple. All right. Just like that, she's done. Super happy with the install, except for one thing. I didn't notice the vent in this cover, and I can see a couple of things through the vent. But he's gonna be back to have the 12-volt socket put in, and I'll wrap that with some of that fancy cloth electrical tape, rodent retardant tape. And that'll and that has a flat look to it, so that'll hide it perfectly. But everything works. The only thing concerning me is I put gas in it downstairs, and I put some more gas up because I knew there'd be a bunch of codes for me cycling the key without the dash on, and of course there were. It's CAN bus errors. And so anyway, went up there, cleared that, and I put some more gas in it, and it's still flashing fuel. Oh, I left it in sport. I'm like, there's something like crazy lively about this thing today. Woo! I haven't ridden it yet. This is the first ride. I still hadn't completed the UVI on it. And set the tires, checked the chain, set the clock. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if I set the clock because I'd have zoinked it out anyway, having it disconnected. But I do definitely love this Transalp. 54 degrees is what it is now. This is what I thought the day was supposed to be like, even in Toledo at home too. So the only thing he's waiting for is the center stand, the 12-volt socket kit, and what was the other thing? I don't remember. Well, this thing's hot. I was coming out of the shop from upstairs, and one of the salesmen, he's like, "Dude, God, hold on, calm down. This is already sold." Oh, he thought I just put it together. They got that little black book of people to call when they show up. I'm telling you what, in sport mode, this thing, it just feels like you just make one mistake on that throttle and you're gonna be testing out traction control. Whoa, and it's got crazy compression braking too. Oh, yeah. There's just this little rumble to the motor that just lets you know it's alive and very happy. Well, the one nice thing I like is that the turn signals, where a normal turn signal is, craziest thing, them putting them things in the middle like that. It's so nice letting go of the throttle. Yeah, you got to ride one of these in sport mode for sure. It just feels very, very responsive and lively. This ain't your normal 750, boys and girls. So I'm gonna make a loop here. I was gonna take the same route I did on the Spyder, but I kind of got well, I lost my mind when I left the parking lot. I thought I was taking a normal test ride. This is sold and everything, but oh, heated grips, that's what the other thing was. This unit's sold, but he hasn't taken possession of it, so other than the rolling road, I'm the only one that's had this thing rolling. Pay attention. Thanks for looking. I'm literally talking about them turn signals. Now I'm psyching myself out thinking they're not in the right place, and I have to look. What a knucklehead. Alright, oh, there, when I was about to say, I tricked the self-canceling turn signal. I did it again. I'm literally just talking about it, and I looked to see the turn signal again. It's in the normal place. Quit looking. Any of you guys watch that that video? When I put that link in the description, Man, I better look at that thing. It'd be terrible to give you guys a link and it doesn't go to the right place. So that thing, I pull it up. It does work, of course, the link. And I sit there and watch that thing from title to title. Again. That's really cool. Those guys are getting serious. Oh, it's been sitting here in the shade. Please don't. I couldn't see if there's somebody in there. Watch them mirrors. See people in there, go real slow. Man, this thing just wants to go. Oh man, that is pleasing. Suggested retail 10 grand, $99.99. That is a steal, an absolute steal. I can't believe how responsive this thing is in sport mode. You gotta ride this thing with kids' gloves, man. You do something wrong with this thing, it's liable to not be so forgiving. I like that feeling. I like that feeling of something just ready to come unhinged on you. Give you a little thrill, you know. Hear the fan running, that's good. Diesel is incredible. You roll off and you better be holding on. You could be kissing that windshield. I like it. I love it. So I get done and I got 2 flange screws left. And they're sitting off the side, oddly enough. I'm like, why are those sitting to the side? There's something about those things sitting to the side. So I'm racking my brain. I can't figure it out. You know, why did I set those to the side? I was reminding myself of something. I can't figure it out. Of course, I got the thing all together. So, all right, pull up the Honda manual online and go through all the tank removal and all the body panel removal. Well, it was in the tank removal. I'll point it out to you here in a second. As soon as I see that on the screen, I'm like, jeez. So I had to pull the side panels back off again. Just these outer ones. There's like 3 layers of this thing. And then you have this piece that pops out. All this. It's crazy what you got to take it off to get to the gas tank. But hey, squirrel. It's not bad, just a lot of screws. But there's a couple of hidden screws that are holding this inner panel. Actually, I think it's the middle one. It's not this one. It's the one directly underneath this. There's several layers to this. It's crazy. So it'd be this one out here where the turn signals are bolted. But anyway, I was able to access those screws with just taking these outer ones off. And there's just 3 screws and 2 little push pin things. See the red down in there? Man, as soon as I seen that, when I got that, I go, dang it! But that cloth tape, oh man, it's nice and dull and flat and covers it up good. Ooh, doggy. That's nice. Man, I absolutely love that motorcycle. Holy moly. It's so good looking. It just runs so good. Anyway, those screws are like on the front of the tank. And this is off, and of course there's 2 other layers down in here. And it's right in the front. It goes in there sideways. Man, how did I miss that? roller back. You know, maybe them goofy cans aren't putting as much gas in there as what I think. I like using the pump instead of them goofy this, I don't know. It's probably low. I love the feeling of this thing underneath you that, oh man, if you just hurtled on this thing, it would rip. Feels way more than a 750 should. And it sounds so good with that 270 crank. Oh. Double checking that the, I don't know what they call it, shift assist pro, that's what BMW calls it. No idea what they call it, but it works. That's it. This is what, the third one I've put together, taking you guys for a test ride on, I think. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for coming along for the rip. What a sweetheart. Wow. Yeah, it's just some goofy gas cans. I come in and I just made sure, I looked down inside there. I'm lucky I even made the test ride. Imagine that. Well, the white balance is where I have it set for inside the shop here. But as you can see, it's definitely got fuel. So, yeah, pouring out of those cans, it just wasn't putting any gas in it. Sure love this thing. Holy moly. They're nice. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's nice all you hear is the frogs out there right now because it was pouring down rain just a minute ago.
It must be in a hole.
I mean, literally as I'm getting ready to come out here, it was raining. And then still kind of hear the gutters going.
Yeah.
It wasn't a heavy rain, but it was raining. You could hear it. But anyway, glad that XL750R Transalp's done. What is funky. I don't know how I switched it to sport mode, but whew, I think it's spunky in sport mode.
It's got get up and go.
Yeah, just like, wow, this is a 750. What? Fun bike, really, really fun bike. Unobtainium is what it is right now. Even Danny seemed I was coming out, gassing the thing up. Well, I thought I was gassing it up, but I wasn't. But he thought it was for. Hold on, calm down. This is this old unit. Oh, bummer. He thought I just put it together.
Yeah.
He's seen all the crates showing up. But anyway, fun day, fun times, cool motorcycles. Got Spyder on my. I literally have to take a picture of that when I first get to work today. There's just spiders all around me today.
Oh, cool.
I like it.
Spiders are cool.
Yep. But anyway, on that we will roll.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.